Occlusion Culling, a very simple but genius trick that can make games performant. It is a technique you can use to make your game cheap on computation and improve your FPS a lot. Hello everyone, I am your game dev companion, and in this video you will learn what occlusion culling is, how it works, and how you can use it in your Unity game. So watch the full video till the end and let's go. Occlusion culling is a technique used in computer graphics and game development to improve rendering performance. It is so effective that it can help double your game's FPS. But how does it work? It is very simple. It works by only rendering the objects that are visible to the camera. If something is off screen, it won't render. It prevents wasted rendering operations, saving both CPU and GPU's time. Now let's learn how to use this trick in Unity. Here I have this large FPS map and a simple FPS controller. Now if I hit play, you see I get about 20 to 25 FPS. Now this is a pretty low number and the game is almost unplayable. If you publish your game in this condition, no one will play it and they will most probably get frustrated. To do occlusion culling, first select your map and set it to static. It means it will take part in batching and occlusion culling. It also means that it can't be moved. If you have moving things in the map, check this tick off on that particular object. Next, you will have to go to Windows, Rendering, Occlusion Culling. A window like this will pop up in here. Go to Bake and click Bake. It will bake the occlusion data for the scene. After it is complete, go to the Visualization tab to see the effects. Also, in your player's camera, make sure occlusion culling is turned on, otherwise it won't work. Now press the play button to see the results. You can clearly see that now we are getting a solid 35 to 40 FPS. That's a great improvement. Now this game is playable and now you can play this game without being annoyed or being frustrated. This was how to do occlusion culling in Unity. Subscribe for more informative content and like if you learned something new. This was all for this video and I will see you in the next one.